China has a very robust labor law system that outpaces the US in a lot of ways. During my decade living in China, I spent a lot of time in and out of factories developing worker betterment programs with the ILO, UN Women, and other major corporations. Part of this work involved making sure the companies were following the strict regulatory environment. So
this is a misconception of the labor law in China because the labor code is enforced selectively on different types of the companies. For the foreign companies investing in China, employee protection is enforced at a higher standard, and foreign companies often comply with the law voluntarily and give generous employee benefits. This is not because they are kind, but because in China's hyper-competitive environment, foreign companies need to poach every Chinese talent they can find and deny those talent to China's private sector, which lacks the profit margin to match similar benefits. The outcome is that labor law is not being enforced in a stringent manner when it comes to the private companies to even the odds and allow China's startup sectors to kick off. For the construction sector, Chinese companies will often hire laborers from a third-party labor company to escape the obligation of severance pay. In addition, bankruptcy in China is still under-regulated. If you are the owner of a company and you paid the registered capital in full, but you can still build a company and hire a large cohort of workers whose wages far exceeded that of the registered capital, then you can literally deny payment to the employees and declare the company is over. You will get sued, of course, but you will only suffer the losses in the social credit system and get penalized for not being able to take planes and high-speed rails for 2 years. Therefore, the often practice of some Chinese companies is just take the profit and declare bankruptcy without paying the workers. China is not a perfect country, and the struggle in the labor-capital relation is just another manifestation of such.